wanna just say that I was just pouring in sugar as you used the have I eaten today thing, and now I have way too much sugar in my tea. I did it. Okay, this time there actually might be a... Nope, I was just too early. Never mind, we're fine. No tech issues. And hey, thank you for being here all. I saw Ghostly and Sam are both gonna be AFK. Thank you so much for being here anyway. I hope you have a great time. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? What is up? What is up? One moment, I'm trying to open up my things. Like, I don't know what's been happening today, but like, I was almost an hour early, like, setting up for stream, and I got everything ready. I even got my games open. That's why we're currently at year, like, 87 in Map Simulator. And yeah, then I like sat on my computer and I was looking at TikTok and almost fucking forgot to click go live. Like I was almost late. You know how researchers yeah, this is going great. You know how researchers in ye olde times would sit with a drink in a wooden crinkle fire, rain in a dark library to do research and write papers on that? Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for you to go, like, you're currently doing the complete opposite, like being boiled alive by the sun. The full concentrated power of the fucking sun, or whatever. I am my fire and library. Woohoo! Did I just say I am my library? Anyways, good luck. Good luck on the research. Oh, if you guys, I think most people here today that I saw, Ben is doing PhD research. I think, yeah, that's the word in English, and has a link to answer a little survey over on Discord if you want to take part in researching, was it fear and tension in tabletop role-playing games. Go and answer. It's somewhere, like, scroll back a few. The player experience, okay, yeah. Like, the questions were specifically about fear and tension, and I remember you really like horror stuff, so... I did. Gosh. Sorry. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? How's everyone else doing? Ooh, I forgot to answer the... Don't know that bit. My bad. The food. Yeah, I had like a few leftover bags, maybe. Oh shit! I wanted to show the friggin' like a log there. That's why I had it open or left it open. I immediately clicked it off as I noticed there is a close button. Whoopsie. But yeah, like food. I had fish sticks, fries, and green beans. Made in the oven. It was really good. Was really good. Ooh, 61 responses so far. That's nice. Yeah, I got like the realization that I can't remember when the last time I ate fish was, and like, you know, balanced diet and whatnot, and I refuse to fucking eat those fish liver omega-3 capsules. They taste like shit. so I've been eating fish this week. And not had fish in ages, yeah. Moth summon me fish. Like, sure. I don't know how Moth is gonna carry that over, but oh yeah. Oh my god. I, by the way, have absolutely no idea what Spore is like to play, and we're going to do Spore today. I can only hope that Moon joins in somewhere. At some point I think he wanted to really see the Spore. How am I feeling after the anniversary stream? Good, very good. Yeah, like Monday. Monday I was in some sort of a stupor. Like my wrist was a little bit like sore is not the right word, but like tense, tight, whatever. Like tensed up. So I didn't really do anything about not finishing the piece. But yesterday, evening, I have like shading on I want to say 7 or 8 kobolds like ready, and then I have to finish the rest of them with the shading, and then I have to do the highlights for every one of them, and then they'll be ready. I don't know how long that's gonna take me. I don't fucking know. But it's under works. It is under works. I will get it done eventually. Maybe by Christmas. Christmas? Oh, no, that's not the plan. I intend to do it in like relatively good time. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I was working towards the anniversary stream for like a month straight-ish, and like now that it's over and done with, now I'm kind of a little bit lost again on like what I should be doing, or like what to prepare for next, or what to work on next, or what to improve next. Like I just have so many like almost like equal level ideas, and I'm having trouble like picking again like what I actually want to do, what I want to work on, what seems to be like relatively, you know, the most topical, or like most yeah, there are words like important maybe. Because I am working on something. Ooh, let's see if this works. I have been working on this for a while, but as you can see, it doesn't really work yet. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't like it doesn't follow, like it's exactly God mode. It's using exactly the same assets as God mode. But for some reason that one doesn't like follow my cursor or my camera, and I do not know why. Like there's literally nothing that makes it like it shouldn't work. And I have so many freaking layers on this baby and I just don't know where to look for whatever it is that's going wrong. No, it's not me up. No, it's the Mothman. Yeah, like I've owed Moth a Moth antenna version of my horns for months, and like the art is done, and like the Moth antenna version of my normal avatar is relatively done. It's also having the same issue, like the horns or like the Moth antennae don't function for some reason correctly. Like they don't follow my cursor like they should, even if like they're literally like a duplicated version of my horns, and then just like the image changed. So that's why it's not implemented yet, but I think I might be getting a Moth version for Sunday. And then if I figure out what's wrong, if I figure out what what causes the Mothman version to not work, maybe we can also have a Mothman version. Maybe. I can't promise anything. I'll be completely honest. I'll be completely honest. Also, I have like my man. Like I have a good like half a liter of tea, and it's like a smidgen too too sweet now that I accidentally got the sugar in there. Like the too much sugar in there. And like I'm just holding this mug. Like I don't know if I should like go dump a little bit out and like put more water in, or if I should just suck it up and be happy that I have a tea at all. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows at this point? Who the fuck knows at this point? Did I have anything else I wanted to announce? Like I have had a few days in a row now where, like, you know, I know everyone has this, but like, you know, walking through a door or like doorway, just like crossing from one room to the next, and you just completely forget what you were doing. For the last few days, like I want to say from Saturday or something, I've been just all over the place, like no matter where I go, no matter, like it can be just like me standing up from my chair and like forgetting where the fuck I was gonna go. So I have the like distinct feeling that I'm forgetting stuff, and like there's something I forgot, but I like currently right now to talk to you about, but I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was. Like, if you guys... Oh, that's actually a good question. What's the worst thing you guys have ever, like, forgotten? Like, just, you know, walking through a door, or, like, you know, just a change of scenery, like, makes you forget to do something. And what's the worst thing you've forgotten? Because I have, like, a few times, I want to say. Like maybe meatballs on the knob they set on fire? Like fire? Oh my god, I was just about to say, like, I have charred a, like, you know, freezer pizza in the oven. Like, it was very funny. Like, full-on flames, like a oil fire on your hob. Oh god. Yeah, mine was just charred in the oven. Like I heard the, you know, timer go in the kitchen. I got up. I apparently forgot and went to the toilet and came back to the computer. And then like an hour later, I I remembered that, oh shit, I had a pizza in the oven. I made at uni. Did that with a garlic stick. It was a brick. Yeah. Yeah, such is a thing that happens. I honestly think like forgetting something, he used it as a sword. Oh god, like forgetting something in the oven for like a hour or something is honestly kind of a rite of passage, isn't it? Like just, you know, you get into the age where you just start to cook for yourself. Used it as a sword and threw it at people, but like it wasn't brittle, so like it didn't like break into pieces. Because that's what I think that happened to my pizza. Like I took the like baking sheet or whatever the fucking thing is called that you like had it on in the oven, and like I was really in a hurry because obviously oh no, I'm like panicking a bit, and like as I kind of like not threw but like tossed it or let it drop onto the kitchen you know. It's not a table in English, but like the kitchen whatever, and like it just immediately like broke in half. Actually no, it was in my last apartment. I just tossed it on the hob, yeah. And like it was a gas range, so it didn't, or it jumped on the little iron protector thingies. It was a solid brick. No, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, thank you for the punk bolt. I think I must have slept wrong. I'm completely like stiff as a board. Anyways, let's try our best and see how we'll do in Spore. Yeah? Oh, it's... no, found it. Windows the search bar suggested like Spotify. Open up Spotify. No, thank you. That's not what I want to open right now. Who would have thought? Oh shit, yeah. Oh, okay, Spore is running. It just really doesn't like running. Oh no. Oh no. What is it? No, Spore is running. It just won't... It's in windowed mode apparently. And it's not wanting to like be on the... What the fuck is going on? Every time I try to make it active, it's not like responding for a few seconds. Is it old enough that it has to be windowed? I don't know. This is on Steam though, so like, do I have to do something on Steam? Because like every time I try to make it the active window, it just like minimizes itself immediately. It's taking up a grand total of 0.2% of my CPU. So like it's not... what the fuck? So it's Fallout Tactics and that only runs on Windows XP. So I have to do a compatibility thing? Or... Okay, I saw the EA logo flash in there, because this might also be an issue of, like, it's not handling my fucking... keyboard not handling my NVIDIA being a bitch ass and still not recognizing that I have two screens, which is unfortunately still a thing, and also that's now on the wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is going great. Great thus far. Oh, we live? We live? Huh? Yeah, all my cool poem rigs? Kinda, yeah. Not really, but yeah. It tried its best. Spore, can I... like theoret... No, I can't. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to like go through everything that I can click on Steam and like seeing if I need to do something, but I don't think there is anything. Let's try. Let's try again. Okay, I... Nope. Where the fuck is it? Where is this thing? It's really trying. Can I even do like compatibility things with yeah, this is not actually launching. Do I need to click on one of the other ones? Because we got the Spore, we got the creepy and cute parts pack, and we have the Galactic Adventures. Like, do I need to instead launch one of those instead of like the actual Spore thing? Also, why am I huge? Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? Why is Poem in full screen? Like the Spore thing isn't even like running anymore. One moment, oh no. I don't think we got very far with the tech issue counter anyways, but like resetting tech issues. I don't think we literally made, like, we don't have a single thing, do we? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is Yargis Space Melee dedicated server? Huh? Anyways, reopen rahituber. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, Poem is back and actually correct size. Okay, great. That's we're getting there. And then do I need to... Let's try launching this thing instead of the base Spore. Nope. Maybe? 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 Maybe not? Who the fuck knows? Yes! 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 Okay, okay. As long as I apparently don't click off. Wait. Where the fuck is that bitch? Ah! Wait, this is automatically translated to Finnish? Oh no! Oh no! This can only work, right? It might be a situation where... Oh no? No, why would you... Really? I can't minimize? Or it loses everything? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I have to like restart it again. It might be that the rahituber is gonna be running on the other monitor, which means my tracking is gonna be a little bit weird, but you know, if that means that we get our game going, then that's what we gotta do. Like it worked the first time. What happened? What did I do? Like it just shows a good 5 seconds of a black screen and then it just minimizes and won't come back up. Oh well, this is great. Why do you ask? Everything that I wanted to do, right? Also, like it... And this is infuriating. Like it's claiming that it is on the correct monitor, but it's not really. Does anyone know if it's possible to do a compatibility mode on Steam games? Or like how to run freaking games? Frick me. Yeah, like I don't understand. No, I don't need to like hide it. Thank you very much. I want to play it. There we go. Please let me play it. Yeah, nope. It almost seems like it's getting up in the background or something. But yeah, it is fucking with my resolutions too, which is not that great. Is there something on the community pages maybe? Automatically. Okay, yeah, I'm not the only one apparently. Yeah, I'm not the only one, but also, did you know you can make pants in a Spore? Okay. Cool. Cannot access, can't do anything. I hate this game. Great. Unable to use creations. contacted EA support and they don't help and they don't grant me the game and it sucks. I follow the step to connect to Spore servers and it doesn't work. I'm very broke. Why is the I'm very broke like relevant there? This is going great. By the way, if someone is like knowledgeable, please tell me. Because I do not know. Like, should I maybe instead like try the... There are 276 active things. Oh, someone's made a T-Rex. Never let the dream that was Spore die. Best DLC, well, great. Okay, opening up my internet browser instead. I shouldn't like I didn't think that a Steam game would give me this problem. Like I was fully expecting an old game to have problems, but maybe not like if you know open through Steam. Why do I keep hearing a phone notification sound like galactic what was this thing called? Galactic Adventures. But like I was fully expecting things like if I was trying to like open up and play original Diablo 2 that I would have this thing. You need the EA app? Thanks, Sam. Sam, help. How run Spore? How run Spore through Steam? I'm back, Spore. Yep. Like, I don't see an option. No, it's not letting, like, I just get a few seconds of black screen and then it minimizes and will not let me, like, make it the active window. And like none of the options I have in Steam actually let me like change anything, and like I don't think I can run a compatibility mode for a Steam game. I don't think that's how it works. Or maybe I can. Property? No. General? No. Previous versions? No. Nope. What does it do? It just tries to, like some old games do, right? It tries to set different resolution. And I assume because that fails for some reason, it just, like, gets a blank screen and stays on like minimized or like in the background or something, and it doesn't like even it doesn't give an error code. It appears in my like which version? I have tried now all three. I have the normal like base game Spore. I have Creepy and Cute Parts Pack, which is a DLC, I think, and the Spore Galactic Adventures, which is also a DLC, I think. But I've tried like opening through all of those buttons. Like, no, I just doesn't let me see anything. Like I for a few seconds I saw a EA logo, but that didn't, and then it went away because I alt tab trying to get OBS to actually read it, or like you know, choose my game capture to switch to that one. And after I alt tabbed from the game off, it would not let me tab back in. No, like I've tried relaunching it now multiple times, and it doesn't do anything. And now it just like automatically minimizes, and like throws me out of the like active window. Yes, I have force closed it from Task Manager because I cannot close it any other way. I don't have any other, like I cannot access it any other way. Like I can see it on the like bottom you know, the taskbar or whatever the fuck that is called. Yeah, I've looked through all three of these, like the properties tab, and like the only thing I can think of is there is a in the general thing, there's like what do you want to do when the game starts. It has the option of play or view support information or ask every time you open the game, and I've currently set it to play because by default it's always ask, and at this point I'm and oh, maybe do you guys think like my freaking like language settings can do that? Like can that even have a bearing on it? I don't know. Let's see. Let's wonder. Yeah, if I could, I would show you my screen. Actually, can I? Can I do my screen share again? Yes, like the thing is, because it looks like it's trying to launch itself onto my like laptop's own inbuilt screen, but since that is not my primary monitor because Nvidia is an absolute fuck ass, it just doesn't understand. Do you have the Spore.exe? No, because it's a Steam game. Like I only have the shortcuts, like a Steam run game ID. Let's see. Steam. Let's see if I can find the Spore. Because yeah, that would be where I usually like run the compatibility thing, but I've never. I don't think I've ever had a compatibility issue thing with a Steam game. Okay, found a few of these. But also, Sam, are you still here or are you on, or back in Elden Ring? Because like, which version do you run or like try to click or open on? Is it the base Spore or do you have to launch the one through one of the DLCs? Like which one is it? Right, like I think you have all three. Like you have the base Spore, usually launched through the creepy and cute. Okay, thank you. Because I tried to launch all through all three of them, but all of them do the same exact thing. Like the one I got the furthest on was the where I saw the EA logo was the Galactic pack. Like the Galactic Adventures. But then again, like I saw on the Steam community tab or whatever, like people have had problems with the creepy and cute and not working with the galaxy thing. So, who's to say? Also, why is Windows like it is? Like, why does it take ages to load up the like search thing? Like at this point it probably would have been freaking easier to like just manually search through all my files of like which folder I actually like installed this thing in. Oh well. If I once this Windows thing like stops loading, I think I can try basically like once or twice again and then switch back to, or like switch to, I don't know, Tiny Glade or something. Okay, I have located an EXE. Like there's no compatibility. Things in it. Oh, there is Finnish support in there. Even right clicking the EXE doesn't actually give me anything. Like it just wait, am I looking at the correct EXE? Like there are setups here. Nope, there it is. Okay, properties. Yeah, it's only giving me like the general, the sharing previous versions and customize, but like the customize is only like change icon. Like there is no compatibility mode. No, I did not test this prior because I didn't think a Steam game was going to give me problems. For fuck's sake, this is getting on my tits. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, nothing different is happening from clicking the exe over here. And I mean, I'm very tempted on reading one of the readmes. Okay, let me know. Welcome to Spore. I do have a 512 megabits of RAM. Thank you very much. Why does it require more RAM on Windows Vista? Huh, that's interesting. Computer using building canopies. Yeah, I do have the minimum things. I am on Windows 10. I don't know which service pack, but Windows 10 is what I run. Because I refuse to update to the Windows 11. I'm surely it can't be that I have too new of a computer. You had to update to 11, yeah. Okay, the game may become unresponsive while painting your creature or after switching between full screen and windowed. To fix this, update your graphics drivers from the vendor website. When changing the display size, in some situations the monitor may not respond to a resolution it claims to support, showing a black or distorted display. If this occurs, switch to windowed mode, but it already is trying to launch in windowed. Sent a link on Discord. Okay, yeah. I'll look at it. I need to launch in this backup. In one moment, me and my 500 tabs are trying to open up, I think. Oh, by the way. Oh, cool. Let's see. Go to library, right click on Spore. Wait, where's my fucking Steam? My Steam has decided to fuck out of here. Please. Windows, you can't be this ass. Okay. In the games page, yes. Click general and uncheck both the Steam overlay and Steam VR. What, huh? Click general and uncheck there, huh? Right click Spore on your. Okay, let me put this one on the other screen so I can actually see my Steam. Wait. Right click on Spore in your games page. Yes. Click general, like in properties. No. Okay. Library on streamer. Like I'm not getting past the fucking first spot here. What the fuck? Like here? I do not see. No, oh, okay, I found... No? Anyways, I'm trying to click 1 and 2. I cannot find the Steam overlay and Steam VR boxes. Or is it this one? Because like my Steam is in Finnish, so I just can't find the things. Okay, go to properties. Local files. Okay, and here. Spore bin. Found. Spore app exe. Yes, I found that. Click on properties. Yes. I do not have a compatibility mode in here. I literally do not. I literally do not have that option. Yes, I am in my own files, in Spore files. I don't think I am this stupid. I think at this point it can't be just me. One moment and I'll share my screen, because what the fuck, where's display capture? There it is at new display. It's this one? No, it's the other one. Primary monitor, okay. I'm in my Windows thing. Where the fuck did it go? I right click on property, like this is the Steam app application. On the, I'm sorry, Spore app properties. I do not. You don't see, oh shit, sorry, yeah, you don't. There we go. I'm in my Windows thing. I clicked through here. Properties. Browse. Spore.bin. The Spore app. Right click. Properties. There is no compatibility. Oh, there is compatibility. I swear that wasn't there. I swear. I swear. I swear. Nah, maybe I'm just blind. Might be I'm just blind. Poem is blind confirmed. Yeah, maybe I should. Anyone want to sponsor me to the eye doctors? Try the recommended test. Let's go. Did anything happen? Nothing is happening when I click test the program though. Like literally nothing is happening. Troubleshooting completed. Well, no the fuck it isn't. Let's see if this does the thing. I don't think any of these are. I mean, let's try that one. No, it just launches everything on my other. Yeah, see, like, this is arguably fucking worse. Arguably, this is way worse. What the fuck do you mean? It also, like, tossed, like, half of my fucking windows over on the other fucking screen where it shouldn't go. You have an easy solution? Yeah, okay. Let me hear it. Why not unplug the other screen? Because then I can't see a lot of stuff. Also, like, my laptop screen is my secondary monitor. And, like, my laptop is literally a meter away from me, like, across the whole desk. The second manual fix, okay, huh? I would fucking swap my main screen if I fucking could, but Nvidia has decided that I only have one display and I am not allowed to change anything into my other screen. And even if I have had my laptop disconnected from my like bigger screen, and if I re-plug the second screen in, it automatically forgets I have the laptop's inbuilt one. I am on the latest version of my Nvidia drivers. Salted licorice is fucking lovely. I love salted licorice. Like, there is a thing, like fine line, I guess. Like, there is a too salted of a licorice, but salted licorice is lovely. By the way, where the fuck did my where did I do? Test the program? Yes, please do. Nothing's happening. Absolutely zero things are happening. Also, like, trying to share my screen is apparently like triple the triple the CPU usage on OBS. Yes, do whatever you want to do. I do have admin rights. Nope, nothing is happening. Nope. Let's try Windows Vista. The moth. Why'd you ask about salted licorice? Do you have some? I could take some. I can eat it if you don't want it. Because I do know it is quite or like it divides opinions a lot. Nope, absolutely nothing is going on. Oh, I wrong button. Let me back. Right. No, I don't get any error messages. Let's say there's literally nothing is happening when I try Windows Vista. Like, nothing is going on. Okay, Spore isn't even trying to open right now. Right? Yeah, no, Spore isn't even trying to open when I press test the program. You have none. A Moomin guy I know. Yeah. I mean, I think like essentially everyone in Finland tolerates licorice. Like, it's, I wanna say in like our, like, you know, the mixed candy bags that you get from stores. Like, I want to say, like, probably almost fucking 80% of those have, like, licorice in some form in them. Like, if it's not a chocolate, and even half of the chocolate ones are licorice. So, like I think most of people in Finland, like, obviously it's not everyone's favorite. Yeah, again, nothing is happening here. Because I actually think, can I actually instead, Spore, huh? Like, what the fuck is this then? Spore.bin. Property, folder. Oh. I pressed on this one, right? Okay, here it is. Like, run as admin, run anyway as Windows XP, apply, and try anyways. Oh, now it's not launching at all! Like literally not at all. Like at least I used to get like a icon down in the bar there. Huh. Yeah, it is. Like I'm getting like I want to say I'm just like I will not let the fucking computer program get the best of me when it's probably a software issue, you know, right? Yeah, no, that's not working. Again, did nothing this time. It didn't even open the like the admin window, you know. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Okay. Never mind then. I guess we're switching off to Tiny Glade. Because I guess fuck that. No, can't win them all, I guess. Okay. I will try that offline to see if I can even get it to open, you know? Like, in any way, shape, or form, if I don't have stuff to alt-tab into, right? Fuck. I'll have to go later to change the YouTube title. Oh, woe is me, I guess. Also, where's my Tiny Glade? Why is Tiny Glade not opening? Do I have a... How do I set title? How do I change title on like with a chat command? There we go. I see Tiny Glade. Oh well. Oh, we did trebuchets last time. Also, my programs are still on the wrong freaking screen. Window shit move. Maybe not. Thank you very much. Throwing system I don't think needs to go on any specific screen. Doesn't really matter. Okay, instead, what do we want to do? Do we... Alchemist shop? I don't remember if we've ever actually done a daily theme. How do we feel about that? Also, am I... Hi, Nakabong. Oh my god. Hello. You just missed our 40 minutes of technical issues. Alchemist moth shop? Maybe. We shall see what... Aww, how cute is this starting point? Yeah, I forgot, like, almost all the daily themes have a, like, custom starting point. Yeah, apparently. Ben is, for some reason, very, very smitten by you today, I guess. Alchemy? Sorry, I'm trying to take a calming sip of tea, but my tea has too much sugar. And so I don't know if it's actually calming or not. I shall see. By the way... I don't know. I just realized that I already closed the thing. How big of an alchemy shop do we wanna do? It's like I love how this little thing is here. Like it's very cute. It's very cuddly. It's very moth-sized. But do we try to do like a cool complex, you know, industrialized alchemy? Big enough for at least one moth, yeah. Get smitten more. It can be you. Ooh, moth, were you here at the very start? Did you see my work in progress thing? Did you get a good look-see? Did you get a good look-see at this thing? This monstrosity? I'm coming for the lamps, brother. Oh, my lamps indeed. Oh, my lamps indeed. I don't know why it's not working. I'm using like exactly God mode stuff, and like when I activate God mode, it works. But like for some reason when I activate Mothman mode, it doesn't work like it should. Like I don't know. I literally only have like 2 layers extra from God mode, and not even like I haven't deleted anything, or like I'm not activating all of them. But for some reason, God mode doesn't work. Oh, there's also a tiny little... What is the function of this? Like, this kind of brings into my mind, like, all of those, like, you know, urban people just going around all sorts of fences and whatnot. And, like, like, you can just walk around. Like, what is the point of a meter of fencing right there? Like, okay, yeah, sure, let's go. You're out of here. It's very cute, but like, see, this even has a, or like, looks like it has a function. Like, that could, I don't know, guide a grandma to the, like, crossing spot, but like... It's against evil spirits, but like, isn't that what windows are for? Like, that's why you put salt in windows, you know? Or like in windowsills and like doorways and whatnot. Also, I love how I'm immediately trying to get rid of everything. Maybe we upgrade all of this. How much space? Where's my... Like, where's the edge of the map? Oh, we have this much space. Okay. Now you throw salt in eyes and place traps of inconvenience. But like you can use salt for like both. So you can like if you have salt at every single windowsill and like under every door, right? Like then that just means that you have a lot of salt everywhere to throw at people's eyes, and then you don't have to carry it around with you, right? Like that's how it works, yeah. By the way, I love that you mentioned like traps of inconvenience, because I literally like during the last week I was hanging out with a friend, and we came up with the most like weird hypothetical. Like if someone broke into like either my or their house, like how would we like make sure people didn't like actually get away with it? And yeah, we came up with a way to make basically a house of horrors, and you know, just casually probably do a few war crimes while trying to, you know, defend your home or whatnot. And not spilled salt can be helpful, yes. Like both the better, right? Like you can both have a lot of like spilled salt to prevent the sneaky spirits from coming in. And on the other hand, you can also, for your own convenience, have a like container of salt that isn't spilled yet, so that you can like protect yourself from the Fae later, right? So like, and then doubly, you don't even have to like crouch down to get a handful of salt, right? You can just have a jar at like a desk or something, and just you know. Oh, sorry duck. And yeah, and just if push comes to shove and it's an emergency, then you can crouch down and get all the things. What if ants start coming to me for free spilled salt to put on bread? But like, that's only a problem if you also give them the bread, right? Because if you don't give the ants the bread, they would have to go like 800 miles to go and get the bread, right? So like if you just don't provide also that, then they have to go so far that they probably won't bother, because it probably just gets you know, it dissolves in all the moisture in the on the way. First you crush sheep, now ducks. Rude. Yeah, well, I was supposed to be crushing something else, probably a like the lives dreams of kobolds, but here we are. Bread is easier to get. Bread is stored in big pieces. Yeah, but like, is it easier for the ant to get? Right? Because if they have to go to your neighbors and they have to come to you to get the salt, then that means they have to like walk like 800 miles and or like 3 million steps each day to get both, right? So like at that point, is it worth it? Because like if you're already robbing your neighbors for the bread, like wouldn't you also like at the same effort like rob them of their salt? Because like if they anyways have the bread, they like probably already have the salt, right? Do you know ants? They're like grinds and dude bros or whatever. I would not I would not have categorized like any ants I know by that, you know. Like, oh my god, at my parents' summer cottage, right? there when we were kids, there were like 3 fucking ant like hills on the property, like all of them at fucking like you could see 2 of them when you stood at one. Like you could. I wouldn't say they're very grinds and dude bros when they're in a fucking livable area without running into their neighbors is like 5 meters. And they will do anything to get inside your house. They do not care as long as they profit. Are we coming to the conclusion that ants are fucking finance bros? Like, are they grinds and dude bros? Because I thought that was like you know, those gym rats, or are they just, you know, finance bros that are just like swearing in the name of side hustles and everything? Let me know. Let me know what you think. So, what I'm kind of thinking is we make a... Like, we keep this little default house here, right? We make this into the shop front. We maybe even give them like a nice little... I don't know, like selling area or like a window they can sell through, like if you really want a drive-through experience. And then on the other side of this little river, we make the production areas, like maybe we have a little garden in one corner, and then like a bigger house with multiple chimneys where you can like distill stuff. And I realized that that's all good and fun and fine, except if you are making like almost industrial levels of you know, alchemical potions, you probably don't want to carry those by hand. You actually want to use like a cart of some sort, so like maybe we just make that into a bigger or like a lower ramp. Finance, nope, they deal in food and pick up bigger stuff than their bodies. Yeah, but like I would argue like the same finance bro that's like full, like pumping himself full of testosterone in the name of gains and having like bulk periods and everything and never actually competing in like bodybuilding or whatever, weightlifting, I don't know. But like they are also the same exact people who are also like selling the like, you know, supplements and things. So like I would argue there is a significant overlap. Like the Venn diagram there is is like their you know, the thing that actually pays for all of their like protein shakes and whatnot is the finance job, you know? Like that's what my argument of why a ant is a finance bro. They need the protein powder, and to get the protein powder they can't all be in, you know, pyramid schemes of various supplements. So some of them have to actually have a actual finance job, yeah? If they understood the concept of money. Like, oh, don't get me wrong, you do not have to fucking understand shit to just like fill in an Excel, right? Like, someone else probably made the Excel sheet 10 years ago. It was probably Brenda from marketing. And like then the finance bro just, you know, kissed ass enough to get where they are now, right? I kind of wanna now where the fuck is my area again? Like maybe we make this part of the Actually, like my first instinct was to make like this side, like for some reason, like left of here, left of the bridge here, be the like distillery and like the actual indoor thing. And like on the other side, like maybe a little bit further back, would be the like garden, orchard, whatever the fuck. But then what do we put here? Because like, do we need a greenhouse if we're alchemists? I kind of think we do, but do I want to make a greenhouse in Tiny Glade today? Arguable. I kind of do, now that I say it out loud, but do I really? Do I really? Oh my god. How the fuck am I gonna make a greenhouse? Or maybe even two? Like a bit narrower. A bit longer. Bold ears for the green. Damn right I do. Damn right I do. Because I want, like... Why does this greenhouse look so much... Oh, it's just a perspective thing. Let me just, like... I'm going to use these as, like, the... like, foundations once I actually get to that part. But first... Let me... Actually, no, not like that. Let me just... No, stairs, thank you. We need like a... Okay, like what I'm trying to make is a... How do words work? But like a base for like all of this. Then we can get rid of the supports right there. Make all of this way more narrow. Bring all of this like further in so it's almost like directly up and down. And then just like duplicate all of these so many times that we have like essentially like the framework of a greenhouse. Probably like 4 per greenhouse. And then after we get that done, then we just like lower everything down. Make this one out of stone, obviously. And then like fill in the sides. Yeah, maybe, but I'll keep that there for now. I would really love the fucking duplicate button right about now. Right about now. Now please let me click on this thing. Good enough. Good enough. Also, I don't really care how like accurately they are going to be like replicated from each other, all of these little like pieces, right? Like I just don't think it really matters once we actually get to the point where we have like 4 on each side or whatever. Widen that one up a bit. And maybe this one too, yeah. And this one in the middle, lower it down. Actually check it up against the wall. Good enough. Good enough. And we can have like yeah, kind of like this, yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of envisioning for myself like what I'm trying to recreate is kind of those like glass greenhouses, right? Like I don't really know if this is gonna really sell the idea of like having transparent walls, etc. But currently we don't really have any way of making any transparency in this game, so you know, gotta work with what you got. Gotta work with what you got. Though, like, I think a alchemist shop would probably be very careful of like how they do their. That caught off a little bit weird, but like how they do their plants, cause I assume, like, I'm no alchemist. Trust me on that one. Like, I think it might be one of the most important parts of an alchemist, you know, like all of the ingredients, right? And kind of like in cooking, etc. Baking especially. No, wrong tool. Like you can bake something out of or like cook something out of only tin canned food, and stuff like that, but it is like no matter how much you try, it is going to taste better if you use fresh ingredients. Like, I don't use fresh because like the, you know, freezer stuff is usually cheaper, even if it is like you know, chopped beforehand. Like, I don't have to actually like even fucking chop anything. But yeah, just having, especially if you do like mostly I do Chinese food or Chinese inspired food, and like if you can just find fresh fruits or fresh vegetables to use for that, it's so much better than, you know, finding a set of freezer versions of stuff. Can't use most fresh ingredients at the moment, they would go bad if I... Yeah, that too. Like just like me and husband, like at least there's like 2 people eating, you know, the same food. But like especially like weeks when husband is at work, like damn, is it hard to even get like a full bag of bread like finished before it goes moldy. So yeah, I get that. I do get that. And also, like, especially, like, since I can't really know what my, you know, energy levels are at any given day, like, beforehand. So, like, I can plan on doing whatever the fuck, but if I don't actually have the energy to execute, like, the day that I wanted to do stuff, then I'm kind of shit out of luck, right? Like, I ain't getting that food done. And then, yeah. It's gonna go bad in the fridge or on the counter. Kitchen counter, that was the freaking word I was looking for like an hour ago. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work yet, but I can only hope. I can only hope. First of all, your wood. Get rid of the topping, or like the crenellations, and then I think this is the same color as the stairs above. Yes, it is. Okay. And then do this, and then just, you know, put a few pieces like horizontally. to connect all of these like little beams and stuff. Yeah, I have faith. Not much, but I have faith that we get something that resembles a greenhouse at the end of this. Maybe. Don't quote me on that one either. At this point, I think I could probably just get a compilations of like full-length video out of compilation of me just saying don't quote me on that one. I'm just too lazy to actually go through all of my fucking thousands of clips. Because I think I've not said... I've not said anyways, and don't quote me on that one as much as I used to. Like 6 months ago or something. And yeah, it would take me like probably days days to go through. Don't quote me on that one, quoted by poem. Yep. Where the fuck is this thing trying to twist itself? There? Probably good enough, but am I happy with it? Not really. A little bit further out, thank you. Get in there. There. Good enough. I actually also think I can like make these a little bit wider than they are currently. To make it a little bit nicer looking maybe. I don't know, we shall see that once we get to the point where we actually want the like the horizontal parts. Oh, that's way narrower than the end piece there. Oh well. Oh well. I really want, like, yeah, first of all, I was for a few seconds just vibe into the music. Oh my god, I used to dream of a greenhouse where I could fucking live. Like, it was such a big dream of mine at one point to also, like, I even... like dreamed of becoming an architect so that I would be able to like draw up my own like dream house, because I didn't see anyone have a house I really wanted to live in as an adult. And like you know what the part was that I didn't find anywhere? It was like what I wanted was a, you know, I think I have drawn this somewhere before, but like basically a square house, or like a rectangle house split in two, essentially, with a door right in the middle, right? And instead of a fucking garage where I would have my car in here, I wanted to have a like horse stall in there, right? I think I actually had for a very long time the actual old drawings I had. Then I would have like the tack and feed room, just like right there. Then like kitchen, kitchen on the very back wall right there. And like I think I wanted like my bathroom and whatnot right there. And then, well, first of all, thank you, please get out of my way. Thank you. And then like doors here and here for the horse, obviously, and for myself. And I remember being so confused, like, why this didn't, like, exist yet. Like, why hasn't anyone else thought of this thing? But, like, they riddle me this. Like, okay, remember? A horse right here. That's an H, don't worry about it. A horse right here. a tack and feed room, the kitchen right behind there, and bathroom here. Where the fuck would my own bed go? Just like you riddle me this. I can't, like, I've always been academically gifted, but I don't think it shows. I don't think it ever showed right there. Okay, now that I've embarrassed myself, like, online for all to see, maybe just continue doing the fucking greenhouse. And, like, the reason why I bring this up is, like, after that debacle of a house that I designed, I like a few years, months, whatever the fuck later, I realized that having a horse is fucking expensive. And therefore I will probably never be able to, like, have a horse like that, and also like have a, and also like let's not even fucking get into the like logistics of having the horse right there, because like imagine the smell, right? But like I figured out that having a horse live in the same exact house that I live at is not gonna work for a multitude of reasons. And like for a more realistic dream, right? As one does, I instead wanted to live in a full-on glass greenhouse. Why not? Which part? Why not? Why not which part? Okay, because like horses do be smelly. They do share. Yeah. I think like modernly you would not be allowed to build that build that house though. Unfortunately, like there would be a poor like like city planning bureau or whatever the fuck that would probably look at the like. A submission of, hey, I want to build a building. Do I have a permission to build this? Like they would probably just laugh me and my fucking horse out of the fucking state. And I wouldn't even blame them at this point. Can I? Oh, that's kind of weird that you can't like. Set the building or like the crenellations to be off when you still have a roof on the building. Do I care that these are a little bit maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm back. How is the Mothakari? I am currently working on a few greenhouses before we get to the. Or like after this, I think I'm gonna do a like distillery on the other side of this little road. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not my mom. Actually, I kind of like this like arches here. Like they look nice, but I have a distinct feeling. Oh, we can make it line up. We can make it line up. Yes, we can make this line up. We can make this work. Yes, I'm leaving this in here. That actually looks really nice. Like, I was kind of going for like getting rid of all of these, and then just having all of these little like weird sidings or whatever the heck, like right there, like all the way, like maybe two of them per side. But I really like this one. This one actually looks intentional now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this shit. Ooh, I have also like seen, if I recall, this was a again, X807, a streamer that also like streams primarily Tiny Glade. Like his one of tips for Tiny Glade is that if you just take a tiny little shelf essentially of stairs, make it be all without a railing, make it just a floating piece of a brick, and then essentially just like attach it to a wall. Now what you can do is you can put lanterns on top of it, and that's really cute. And I might do that for the rest of this thing, but for now we spent 40 minutes trying to get the spore working, so let's see if we can like actually get most of the freaking buildings we want in here to actually, you know, be in here on this little map. Then we can like think about doing all the lighting. There. As long as all of the wooden beams are like inside the building, I'm fine with it. That'll be enough, I guess. This here. This all the way over there. Good enough. At least kinda. That was a little bit too far. Whoopsie. What do you mean there's a 20 centimeter gap between my fucking wall and the actual roof beam? What do you mean? What do you mean that's a bad idea? Hi, Moon. Hello. We're doing fine. I tried to do Spore today. Oh shit, actually. Moth, are you here? Can you change my title? There's something else? Anything else at this point, probably? Yeah, because I don't know how to, like, with chat commands change my title. I can't remember. I don't know. Oh fuck. I think it should be like either a / title and then space and type the thing, or it's going to be like ! title or something. But I did not. I don't think, because I only have like my chat over on like what's the word, like the fucking words are hard, like streamer bot. And because it's on streamer bot, it doesn't actually show me like the commands. No. Short answer, no, it did not. Like whatever I fucking tried, like it just would. Why are you attached? It just would not launch correctly. And like compatibility settings for Spore didn't do jack shit, and like nothing we tried worked. So yeah, I just ran out of ideas to try, so I stopped trying. What the fuck exactly? Good question. And like I even shared screen and like tried to show people like what I wanted, or like what I had to deal with. I will try to get it to work for Sunday though, like because like maybe it's a thing about it being like because I had to tab out to like make OBS like see the game, and because I had to like tab out, I once saw the EA logo, and once I had to tab out, it went away and didn't come back. So like maybe it's a thing that I just have to like have Spore launched or like already set up and then like restart the whole computer and start OBS, make everything like ready, and then like start Spore. Is that might be I remember like I had to do kind of the same thing with Zoo Tycoon, if everyone remembers from the Christmas streams. So like it might be that, but I've never had to deal with that kind of a thing in a Steam game before, so I was a little bit weirded out. Let's see if this will look cool and good if we put like a few arches like on the ends too. Like this. On both ends. Like I think that makes it a little bit a little bit more finished looking, but what the fuck is this roof line? How did I manage this? How? Oh my goodness. I'm blind as a bat, and also like apparently fucking can't for the life of me draw a straight line. Like the other one is fine. How did I manage to do that on the other side? Anyways, more stairs. What could ever go wrong when trying to add more stairs to Tiny Glade? Am I right, folks? But yeah, by the way, what were you up to? Like, what were you doing with the family in the park? Like, were you just like walking around, or is it like botanical garden or something along those lines? Like, what was the vibes for today? Like tomorrow in Helsinki, it's a whole citywide event of I think it's like the translation for it would be like the Night of the Arts, where there's a lot of different stuff and like free programs and free like things to do all night essentially. And like one of the things I was kind of looking at a few weeks ago was there is like multiple free entries for botanical gardens and like I think sea life, like which is like an aquarium. Would be free tomorrow night, but it's also going to be crowded as hell. And I don't really know if I want to actually go out tomorrow night. A friend did ask if anyone in the friend group had a like plans for going out tomorrow, but that would mean that I would actually have to be out and about. I would actually have to put on clothes, or I don't know. I guess that could be optional for the first 5 minutes. After that, I wouldn't have to worry about getting home that night either. I would be in jail. Okay, I think we have like greenhouses. I like once we how long? Let's start with or like start with, but like let's make this building actually like sell ready. Or this is supposed to be the alchemist, like the front-facing, like you know, what are words again? Like shop, maybe? Nudist bold, yeah, exactly. But yeah, like if we get this one ready, then we should probably already have like yeah, all of these props and whatnot that we can then use for everything. You found like the horse fact command. Like I'm talking about like Sam, do you happen to know, like off memory, like what my title is? Or like how to change the title of the stream? Yes, I am actually not doing a freaking kobold now, am I? No, don't worry, Moth. Just, I think you're looking at the wrong place. Because, even if you would do, like, something to my streamer bot, it won't listen to you. Because I haven't said any of my commands to, like, take commandments from, mods. But, like, there is a Twitch inbuilt like command thing. I'm going to put like a lot of like windows. Actually, should I put a lot of windows on the first floor, which is probably going to be like the shop? Because like, aren't all chemical things like usually what you want to keep in like you know, cool and dark places, etc.? EA, we building houses, thank you. Oh. Huh. Wait, Sam, where did you find that though? Because the like swiftness with which you acted, I assume it's gonna be like a thing on the like mod view. Okay, well maybe if we have like all of these windows are just to provide like light, like enough light so you can actually do the shopping and read all the labels and whatnot. But like since it's on the side of the building which is like not in the sun in the midday, and we can pretend it's not in the sun any time of day. Like we can have all of these windows here, and like you can like even check out people that just want a drive-through experience right there, and then all of the actual potions are on this wall inside, like on shelves and stuff, so like they are not in direct sunlight at any point. That makes a little bit sense to me. Not much, but at least a little. And then I'll leave all of that like it is. Like this is the alchemist's actual like home upstairs. Some scientists believe that humpback whale songs are passed along like pop music trends. Huh, interesting. I wonder if it's gonna be like you know how like people like misremember stuff and like do small minor changes to stories over time, like especially when it's like an oral story. Like if you don't have a dedicated person whose whole job in a culture it is to like remember stuff word for word, you're going to get essentially a you know, telephone game of telephone through like generations. Like, I wonder if that's what's gonna happen with, like, humpback or, like, whales as a whole, you know? Like maybe they don't intend to make, like, new music trends, but, like, they just happen to tell stories and someone just, Oh my god, thank you, Medley. Hi, Winnan. Henna. Hello. Oh, I cannot click on that. Are you on mobile or are you on PC, Moth? But yeah, how you doing, Winnan? What are you up to? PC? Okay, yeah, then I cannot help you. I don't know. But then again, like, my... maybe don't take help from me anyways, you know? I don't have a good track record anyways. You know, maybe not the smartest move to listen to me, you know, trying to tell any of you anything regarding computers. Poem, help with anything. I can help with the Tiny Glade. Do you happen to want to make a castle of any sort? Like that I'm good with. I'm just tired from work. Valid. Now this is kind of starting to look like the fucking church in Helsinki we made. Oh my fucking god, don't you dare. My stream deck is acting up. Poem, how do I get rid of big amounts of dog hair? Moon suggests a flamethrower. Flamethrower would, yeah, probably, like, do a good job very fast. But might be that you don't have a dog or a home after that, so, you know, use with caution. How do I cook a perfect souffle? How the fuck would I know? Like, Medley, you of all people would know a certain someone who would be way better at giving that advice than I am. Well, a good option. I'd rather not smell that after. Ooh, good point, good point. That too is a reason why you shouldn't probably do that. Ooh, do we want a, like, smokestack in a distillery? Black-footed ferret is native to North Africa and was once thought to be extinct before a small wild population was rediscovered in Wyoming. Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I read a few years ago, and that they're actually, like, reintroduced, or like doing, like, it's not a cloning, like, experiment per se. It's not that they're doing it because of that cloning part, but, like, they are doing a experiment with, like, using cloning and using, like, gene editing to make a healthy population, or, like, a new healthy population to help with the said black-footed ferret population. Because, like, I believe there were so few, like, individuals of ferrets that they essentially have to do that, otherwise they will basically die of inbreeding in a few generations, right? Why did I put a fucking... I mean... I guess... what I was thinking is I kind of want to make something interesting happen here. And I want there to be a, like, half circle, like, shaped... Ooh! No, shit, I want to do a fucking orb again. Or like a wheel again. I want the water wheel here now. Fuck. I shouldn't. I didn't even think about wanting to do a like water wheel to like make the power here. Shit. And it's now such a good idea that I don't really... I really want to do that now. Can we fake a like water wheel somehow, you guys think? Like just like Yellowstone wolf story is cool. I did see that message, I just didn't like react to it, and I glanced back on my fucking build and forgot, like blissfully forgot that I had a message right there. But yeah, like the airdropping of wolves, yeah, is that what we're talking about? Or something else? Maybe if we just, quote unquote, just like do a I don't know if this is gonna work. Well, I'll see it through. Why not at this point? But like I was thinking of just making essentially a like spokes system and just not even remotely touch any you don't know, like any like circles. Like maybe that's the solution here. Maybe that's the thing today. I don't know. Like I know that this is one of the ways where or how people make windmills in this game. Does this actually touch? No, it doesn't. Good enough, and then one up and down. Oh fuck! If I do it up and down, it won't have the stone things. Can I get a stone pillar any other way? Because I would also rather like to have. I mean, maybe if I just get rid of all of the... No... We do want a little bit of... stone in there, because otherwise where the fuck or how the fuck would the water, like, actually get anywhere? But like, if I make this all up and down, it turns into the wooden one. How big of an angle do I need to have on this thing for it to turn? I mean, maybe we can like make do with this and just like adjust the other one so that it's a little bit more of a correct angle, like this ish. Oh my god, this looks hideous. I know I pride myself of like being able to like just think of stuff and like making stuff, but oh my god, I don't think today is my day, you know? What the fuck is this? Oh, well. I'm actually legitimately just like lifting my hands up in the air at this point, like what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, as long as we don't look at it too closely, I can maybe live with this. Like maybe we make this one wider, also change this one out of the... Yeah. Is there now a way for me to get like if I make all of these a little bit wider so that we can actually see the little like channel? Because that would be what like quote unquote carries the water, or like, you know, wait, this is supposed to be an axle, not a actual like I'm not supposed to take water in anywhere. Never mind then. Get rid of that thing altogether. How the fuck did this thing get that back? Here we go. Yeah, water wheel. As good as any, I guess. Let's hope for the best. Add all the fucking chimneys for all the different like ovens and like drying ovens and like distillers that we want and need here. Like literally just all of them. I also want at least one of these ones. Yeah, sure. Like maybe let's turn at least one of these off. Maybe turn this one off also, so that we can like see that there are like different ovens and like different working stages, and not all of them are actually running at the exact same time. For some reason that makes sense to me. Also, double door. And take that over there. I also want to put a... We can leave the bench right there. We could actually have a bench here also, like just if you need to get away from the fumes. you could like come out and sit and have a little break right there. But also what I more wanted to have here is I want a cart of any sort. Like over... Ooh, actually, now that I see the apples, I do want apples. Maybe a sign right there. So if there is a visitor, they know where to go. Yes, a cart of pumpkins. Yeah, sure. Cart of pumpkins and then another cart of like flowers. Kinda makes sense to me. And then actually we did already see the sunflowers. So let's try and like get as many sunflowers in here. Cart of pumpkins sounds like a great band name. Yeah, now that you say it, it kinda does, doesn't it? Turn all of these towards the sun. Get a good copy-paste row of sunflowers in this little flower place. Whatever. I forgot the fucking name of these things already. I said it probably 10 times this stream, but whoopsie. And then the other one, I kind of want to make the little like the potted plants, like maybe multiples of them, because I think in this game we have like 3 types of potted plants and like a crate of the little blue ones. So like maybe like 1 or 2 of each. Like in an actual greenhouse, like industrial greenhouse, you would probably most likely have like an upper level, so you would have essentially a shelf of plants. Did I? Huh? How did huh? Did anyone like figure out when I actually managed to do this? How did I get this one here? I'm leaving it up there, but like, how? When? At what point? It's up there and it's deserved its place there, I guess. What the fuck? No idea, yeah. No, none whatsoever. Ooh, also... Yes, exactly. Like, leave this cart right there, essentially. Now, where are my... there's the crate of flowers. I kind of want... like, these ones, yes. Just a full, like, maybe 2 rows of these ones, because I feel like these ones look a little bit more alchemical. I don't know how to explain it, but these blue ones with the, like, triangular leaves kind of look like they actually are, like, some sort of, like, medicinal plant. I don't know, maybe it's the blueness of it. I don't know, don't question me, I guess. Better for both of our mental healths if you don't. But then what do I... because I'm kind of leaning... Like the crated ones are also gonna be like very... I think they're the exact same model, just in a crate. Like, oh my god, thank you for the explosion. I know it's been more than 2 hours. I'm just about done here. Thank you. Like, maybe just like 1 row of these red ones. And then, like, after this one,
Did you get caught by the shrimp check?
Very debatable. I don't know. My back is relatively straight, but I'm like literally sitting like my both sets of toes are under my ass. After you're done streaming, you have a meme. I hope you will appreciate. Thank you. Thank you for the kettlebells. Oh my god. Why why did that last one become so fucking loud? Anyways, there. Now there's also like doorways in there. I don't know if it makes any sense, like that one is under that side instead of this side, or maybe we put like both of these on this side. Like what I essentially want to do is still like have a tiny little, like literally it's gonna be like 10-15 seconds. Oh, that's the wrong kettlebell. Why am I getting tired after 5 lifts? Yeah, it's the one that weighs like triple the smaller one. Let's start the timer. Okay. And then I want a row of flowers, another row of flowers, another row of flowers, and the last row of... that's a little bit too big of a row of flowers. That's still a little bit too big of a row of flowers. Make the flowers smaller. Ta-da. And then we can have like a... 3. Why is this big? This tree so big, by the way? I just realized it's huge. Maybe we just move the tree, please. Please, thank you. There we go. Move this one further out. Just so we have a little bit more room to put down like actual like purposeful trees. And then I want to move all of these apple thingies underneath there. Maybe a 4, like right next to the door. You know what? I'm leaving this in, but everyone knows what that looks like. Whoopsie. Also, I think we have a sheep that's gonna be stuck in here until like further notice, and probably for the rest of its life. All these little like walkways up to the trees and the flowers on both sides. Maybe the end too. Yeah, I think we have an orchard. I think we're starting to have a good little alchemical complex right here, yeah? Would an alchemical like thing, would this thing have windows? I guess it has to have windows. Like what if there is a like accident or something and you have to like air it out? Yeah, let's add all the windows. Maybe not behind where there's supposedly a lot of like fire burning stuff. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Every single building has a reasonable amount of windows, at least. We have buildings, we have routes between buildings and to get like everywhere from everywhere. We have a good looking bridge for when you want to actually like take all of your ingredients from one place to the other and then to be sold in the main building. And the main building is on the other side of the road where it's convenient for the customers. I'm quite happy with how the little like these things came out. I mean, I'm quite happy with how they came out. Immediately starts starts tinkering with things. Maybe if I make this a little bit shorter. Just so the flowers don't look like so disproportional. Like just not quite, not as small as they actually are. Does that look better than the taller one? Debatable. Where the fuck am I? Fuck am I? How did I get lost in a fucking building I just built myself? Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving the sunflower farm like a little bit lower than the other one behind. Maybe this one was the old one and then they just, you know, made a new one once the like business grew or something. Yeah, I think this is very, very cute. And yeah, okay, I think I have some homework to do to actually like did I fuck something up or did husband come home? I think I kicked something and I don't know what I kicked and I'm I'm scared. I don't know, I shouldn't have anything like in my feet. Anyways, everything is good. We have a little distillery, we have a water wheel to power it. We have yeah, greenhouses, we have an actual like covered. Ooh, that was my knee. We have a covered bridge. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it. Like, me and my technological frustration are going to have a nice evening amongst ourselves. And yeah, I'm gonna go look at some help articles for Spore. And I hope to see all of you. Oh, that's what I'm keeping. Ah, okay. Never mind then. I'm not killing anything. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for lurking about. And I hope all of you guys have a wonderful rest of your like working week. And I hope to see you guys on Sunday. Yeah. Bye bye. Is it actually not freaking working? My end. Nah, freak. Okay, bye bye.